Oh snap, I'm back. It's Snapfooey here. We are in episode 7 of Minecraft Unstable. Last episode we worked on blood magic. I left you kinda with some missing information. So I want to get that cleared up right away. Let's see. So I was going to work off episode to make it tier 2, but I realized that to make the blood runes you were missing making the blood orb, which is pretty important. So you need 2,000 LP, we got 3,000. Ooh, we don't want a potato. No potato. Diamond. There we go. Alright, so let that cook up. You watching? Is it done? No? You're not watching? Come on. Yeah, there you go. Tell me when it's done. It takes a while. Yeah, probably about another 1,000. We will have ourselves the blood orb, and then we can make the blood runes to go underneath it, and then you'll have tier 2. So it'll be no big deal. No biggie. Come on. Alright, there you go. You have to bind it. So right now it's not bound to anybody. You right click it. It does take some health, so careful if you've been stabbing yourself and you're on low health and you hit this thing, it will kill you. But now it is bound to me. And you're probably wondering what the heck is all this. I've slightly automated the slates. So you can put stone in the chest, it gets pulled into the transfer node. But remember, we can only put one in here, so this transfer filter, let me show it to you. That's the transfer node. Transfer filter, use an item filter with some stone pipe and redstone. And this'll, you can change it to single stack, unlimited, or single item. So we got single item, so it's going to put one piece of stone. That used to be like the hyper rationing pipe would work. So anyway, right now I have it on a redstone signal, so it'll turn off. It's not feeding anything because we wanted to make the blood orb. So let's see how much. So there's 2,000 LP. So if I click this, it'll put one piece in. It'll make a blank slate. And then this item just pulls it out. Just automatically. Let's see. Can I show you this? Nope. So extract, and I put a item filter in it with blank slate. So it doesn't pull out the stone, it pulls out just the blank slate, puts it in the chest, and that's it. So pretty simple there. We'll do that better when we get a little further into blood magic. So anyway, let's see. So we're gonna make the runes. Blood runes, or blank runes I mean. Stone, blank slates, and the blood orb. So we can make 10, we only want 8 really. For right now, we'll save the stone, we'll save the blank slates, and we'll take our blood orb. And then we will surround this with the blank runes. I do have a shovel. That probably would have been better served at the beginning. Alrighty, and there you go. divination sigil. And now it says tier 2. We still have a capacity of 10,000. And currently there's nothing in there. There's some stone waiting to be made into blank slates. Alright, so I did do something off camera. I made the lesser Tataric gem. So that is made with a petty. So you always like use the previous gem to make the current gem. And it was with a diamond, block of lapis, redstone, block of redstone. And I had to have a minimum of 60 will in here, and this only holds 64. And it will drain 20 out. So I made a new one of these. I used my one filled, and it created the new one. And then I took what was left, and you can right click. If there's any will in this, you can right click, and it'll put it into another Tataric gem that's in your inventory. So I think I can show you this. Yeah, see? If I right click this one, it fills up. Right click this one, and it goes back into the other one. So anyway, saving that for later. I think that's about it. So now the goal in Blood Magic is to upgrade the altar. We want to upgrade the altar. We want to upgrade our blood orb. If I could type apprentice, magicians, so on and so forth. So tier 2, we can get one of these now. 5,000 LP with a block of redstone. So let's do that. Block of redstone, our knife, and our divination sigil. So we want our lever back. So tell that not to put any stone in. Whatever. And then we want to stab ourselves a whole lot. And to be honest with you, let me cut here because we need. Well, let me look at something real quick. What's it called? Incense. Incense. I thought it was incense altar. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's a C. I'm a dummy. Let's see what orb. We can use a weak blood orb. Yeah. So let's make an incense altar. And see what this does is takes your sacrifice, instead of doing a bunch of small ones, it just takes all your health at once, and it kind of gives you a boost, so you'd get more than if you stabbed yourself a bunch of times. You would just get let's say 1,000. If you use the incense altar, you might get 1,200 for the low tier, but you got extra and it just took all your health all at once, so it's kind of handy. We need a piece of coal. Well, this is connected to the inventory, so I should just be able to do this. It has to be charcoal, and we have no cobble. Okay. I know. Oh, actually, no, there's none in there. I do know where some charcoal is. That is definitely the case with our tree farm being up and running. We have charcoal, so let's bring some of that back. Let's bring some wood back. Alright, very good. This thing's running like a champ. These are full. That's full, yep. Everything's working pretty good. Eat. Alright, so now we should have what we need. Boom, we got the incense altar. And then we need, there's like some bricks. Some path. That's tier 3, tier 2. Requires a master or apprentice. Yeah, apprentice, okay. So just the altar for now. Let's actually put this right here. I think we'll get a bit of a bonus. $3,960, not too bad. Thought maybe we'd get a tranquility bonus off of being next to those things. We get a 20% though, that's still pretty good. I'm afraid I'm gonna get snuck up on by like a creeper or something. It's kind of lit up perfectly though. Alright, 5,000, we got it. Drop that in there. Alright, so let's let that cook up. Let me come back in just a minute. I'm gonna do a couple things off camera and we'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back. Alright, so this is done cooking. Bound it to myself. Alright, I moved the incense altar. So the incense altar you can upgrade in tiers. We're gonna make some wooden path and upgrade it to a tier 2, and then you can put stuff around it to boost its stats, but it'll make self-sacrificing really good. It makes it a viable option where in previous versions of Blood Magic it wasn't really a viable end game kind of option. So let's see, so we want to make the wooden path. I think we need let's see what that gets us real quick. I don't think that's quite enough. Is it? No, I think 36 is perfect actually. Let me look at this URL one more time. So yeah, there's one space and then it can go up or down a block. So I don't think I like that. One space and then a 3x3. Alright, there's that side, and we've got that side. So now there we go. Tranquility 868 with a current bonus of 60. And if we get our, because we got a tree, we just need to get some farmland. So let's do that. Let's get a piece of farmland. Let's get a bucket of water, and we'll see if we can boost that just a little bit. So I think potato. wheat. I don't think carrots do anything. We'll try carrots. And we got our bucket. Need our hoe though. Need our hoe. There's that. Alright. Let's go snag some water. I just realized the closest closest water sources are here. Where are you going, dummy? Alright, we'll be right back after I grab this water and get back over there. Alright, and we're back. So I did flowing water because I think flowing water actually gives you a little bit extra. And then we did some potatoes, some carrots, and some wheat. And it was like 860 before, I believe, and we are at 1167. So let's see what we get. This first one's going to be a little messed up, so let's do that one. We got 2,880, which is a lot more than you'd get from it's more than you'd get from the single stabbing method. So now let's try it again though, because I think, and you want to stand over here the whole time. Wait until this flame goes out. Once it goes out, you're good. And then it's saved onto your sacrificial dagger that you do not want to throw at the altar. Alright, so what do we got? Let's actually do this. Let's put this in here. Where's my other orb? I left it in the table over here. This should take it a lot faster. Hey, buddy. And that would add to our Tataric gem total. See, look, it's already empty. Okay. Let's grab this. Oops. Grab this and stab. We've got 2880. So, I guess it did take the most current stat. Interesting. Alright, so now we need tier 3. So, I think what we'll do is we're going to spend these last couple minutes, we're going to work on some Psi. Because if we had Psi with the regen spell, blood magic will be a lot easier. Way of Time, sorry. I know you hate regen mods, but just gonna have to do it, dude. Hate it for you. Alright, Psi, you make computer programs with a little CAD thing that you cast them with. So we're gonna need the CAD assembler, which is gonna require a piston. Boom, CAD assembler, and spell programmer. We need some side dust. So, if you're playing this for the first time, and I accidentally, I believe, on this world already turned it on, but there's a spider. Oh, come here, buddy. Yep. What are you doing? You're not mad? You're not mad? It's night. It's midnight. Well, I don't want you in my house, dude, so see ya. Alright. So this is where we'll make our CAD. Well, I should say we should assemble our CAD with all the different parts and pieces it needs. But to get started inside, all you do is hit C. It's going to bring up a different menu than this. I accidentally went through this already. If you've played Psy before, it saves your progress. So typically you'd start on level 1 and you'd work your way through the mod. If you know anything about vectors and how they work, it's all about vectors and you know, selecting entities, and the tricks are what do things. So this is trick, break, block sequence, and you can tell it to break a sequence of blocks if you're looking at a certain side. It's pretty, you got to know vectors. I'm not great at it, but there's a Reddit post that will definitely help you out. Just go search Psy spells on Reddit and you'll find it. There's a whole bunch of them. You can just copy and paste them right into the game. That's what I would suggest doing, unless you just really want to sit down and learn the vectors. I've tried and it's difficult to write your own in-depth programs. Now, it's not hard to do the easy stuff, so at least there's that going for us. So what we're going to need is a CAD assembly, which is iron. Alright, we're going to need a core, and for that we need the side dust. So can we okay, so we put it in there, and that was very loud for me. I don't know how loud it was for you. We put the iron CAD in there and we get out a casting assistant device. So now if we take some redstone, and we probably don't need that much. Let me do like half of that. We right click on it with our casting assistant device, we get that dust we need, and we are going to make a basic core. We're going to make a basic socket, and we are going to make a basic battery, which we have no gold. That's a problem. We have no gold. I hear you, zombie. There you are. Alright, let's take one more cut here, and let me go pick up some gold, and we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Finding gold was a lot harder than I would thought it would have been. We found 2 pieces, but that's all we need. All we really need is 1. And that will get us our basic battery. Okay, so we take our existing casting device, we put it back in a crafting table. It has to be just a regular crafting table. Get the iron CAD assembly back, throw it in here with the basic CAD core, the basic socket, and the basic CAD battery, and we get these stats. And this is based on how complicated you can make your spells. So we will grab that, and we will get a spell programmer. Spell programmer. And this is where you make said spells. So we need trick. Is it regen? And see, we really want to get the better CAD, so we can make this a more potent spell. But for now, to show you the basics, this needs a target entity, needs a power, which is a number constant, and a time, which is a number constant. So those are easy. Number constant, number constant. The power will be down, the time will be this way. So for 2 seconds, we get regen 3. And now we need an entity or a target. So let's see if I can figure this out. So, whoops. Regen, so here we want caster. Power and time. So see, that's too potent for our existing CAD, so it's probably going to have to be 2. Okay, yeah, 2 at 2 seconds. That's about the best we're going to get. We're going to call this regen. We take our casting device and we shift right click on there, and now we have a spell. But we actually need one more thing. We need a bullet. Spelled bullet. So now this has regen on it. And we put this in here, and see we have 4 slots available for bullets. Typically you'd have more if you could make a better casting device, but then you hold down C with this in your hand and you get the little wheel. So select regen, we cast it, we get regen for 2 seconds. So it's enough to we can spam click it. So anyway, I think that gets us fairly close to the wrapping up point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give me some feedback in your comments. I was a little off this episode, I feel. Just the commentary itself was just off. So let me know what you think. You want me to be less technical about what's going on? Or do you want me to be more technical? Whoop, that was dumb. You guys tell me what you want to see as far as gameplay and commentary goes. And I will do my best to make that happen. So let's see how well this regen. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it works. Not so good. Not so good. We need a longer regen time. I don't know. Gets us up there kind of quick, I guess. Fill this bad boy up again. But yeah, we'll come back next time. We'll maybe jump into something completely different. We may expand on our blood magic a little. We may continue into Psi, get some more cool spells. Which, to be honest, guys, I'm just going to copy and paste off of Reddit. I don't know how to make any cool spells on my own. I can make simple stuff, but when it comes to the cool stuff, like placing or breaking a 3x3 square in any direction you look, so basically the hammer, but with a Psi spell, just instantly breaks any block in front of it, whether it be obsidian, it doesn't matter what it is, just insta breaks it. It's pretty handy to have, so we may jump more into that, or you guys can leave some comments in the comment section and tell me what mod you want to see, and we'll work on that mod. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you next time, and this is episode number 7. Take care.